Peace. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Granny's House. I've been meaning to post this video for a while and haven't gotten around to it. But I just wanted to do a general reading for everyone to see what we need to be working on, or what we're going through during this retrograde, this full moon in Leo. I know I've been feeling the energies of all of it for a few weeks, a few months, but just what message the Spirit has for us. Please like, share, and subscribe. I have 4 subscribers. I need more than that, guys. Yeah, so share with a friend. Maybe they can use the message. I'm going to pull a Power Thoughts card first. And I'm going to try to keep this video short. So, I was going to go into a whole tangent, but we'll turn that into another video. We'll just keep this strictly as the reading because, if you like me, my attention span is short these days. Okay, so our Power Thought card for today. Spirit. Oh, no, that's too many. We just need one. Okay. It says, life is simple and easy. All that I need to know at any given moment is revealed to me. I trust myself and I trust life. All is well. So everything we need to know will be revealed to us at any moment. So we just have to ask and then trust our intuition and be open to receive whatever the information is. But I always say keep it simple. Keep everything simple. Your healing process, your relationships, keep it simple. Don't make things complicated. We like to complicate things. I know I do. I complicate things by overthinking and everything. So life is easy and simple, and that's how we're going to live it. An easy and simple life, and it's going to be abundant, and we're going to get all the wealth and love and everything we need. Okay, so first I'm going to pull a fairy card from the fairy deck. Thank you, fairies, for your love and guidance. We ask that this message be used for our highest good. Give us clarity that we may need. And we ask that you protect us with your white light of protection. And let's get a message for everyone. But like I said, I've really been in my feelings, and it's a rough spot, but I'm getting there. The sun's coming out, as you see. Shining through the window, so things are getting better. One more shuffle, fairies, for a message. And I'm going to pull from my fairy deck, my crow deck, and my New Orleans voodoo. So I'm going to pull from the crow deck. But I've been finding just writing in my journal, talking, opening up, and communicating with other people helps out a lot. So make sure you're surrounded by positive people. You got a good circle of people around you. Crow spirit guys, we ask that you give us guidance for the collective. What do we need to work on during this retrograde? Full moon, Aquarius season. What do we need to be focused on? I'm working on one more shuffle. And taking care of your body, doing some exercise, get outdoors, go walking, be out in nature. All of that stuff helps. So remember to do that. And I should have pre-shuffled these before, but I wanted y'all to see that I shuffle the cards and I don't just pick what I want. So now I'm going to pull from my voodoo deck. Guys, ancestors, spirits, angels, yes, for clear, precise messages. Yes, that you continue to protect us and watch over us. Give us daughter gonna bust in my room. I hear her out in the hallway. Yeah, I'm about to be finished though. I got her ring light. Okay, one more shuffle from the voodoo. Something I've been needing to do too. Drink a lot of water. Get a lot of water. I know in the wintertime it's hard for me to remember to drink a lot of water. You know, in the summertime you're hot and sweating and moving around, but in the wintertime not so much.
Where the other one at then?
Over there. Right there by them sunglasses. Shut my door.
Girl.
Okay, so excuse me. So the first card we have the fairy deck, be honest with yourself, and you see that card is yellow, so that's definitely that solar plexus chakra. You also see the dragonfly, so that's rapid change, and it means like be comfortable with change. Be honest with yourself about things that you need to change. Because a lot of times we'll be stuck in a situation wondering what's wrong. It's because you need to leave the situation. It no longer serves you. It no longer adds value to your life. You're missing a lesson, and you're going to keep repeating these cycles until you learn the lesson. I feel like a lot of us have been really focused on our money. So this being honest with yourself and this change will bring about financial gain, stability, things that we've been really working on and focused on this past year or so. So be honest with yourself. Is this job that you're putting all your attention and focus on, is this job worth it, or is it time for some change, or do you need to change up your environment? These people that you're focused on, these people that you feel like bring you comfort and stability, do you need to change up from these people and switch up? So it's really about refocusing, readjusting, and realigning your life, knowing when to let go. Like I had posted earlier, like about self-love, and knowing when to let go of things is a big part of self-love. A lot of times we hold on to stuff, like I said, because it's comfortable, because we're used to it, because we've invested a lot of time in it. But we need to know when things have ran their course and when it's time to let go of them. And then we have the Petro, I can't pronounce that, but this is basically like you have what you need to manifest. You have like the passion, the drive, that you have the back end of your ancestors. But you have to be honest with yourself and do what feels right for you. A lot of people are not being honest with themselves because you're too busy listening to what everybody else got to say, everybody else's opinions of your life and your choices. Do what feels right for you. It doesn't matter about what other people have to say. And I really feel like for some people it's time to change your focus. Like you might be real focused on working and getting coins or whatever, but you're missing out on these. It might be your children, might be your family, your friends. It might be other things that you're missing out on. You're missing out on traveling and going and doing things because you're so focused on these coins, these pinnacles. You can't even enjoy the ones that you've already manifested, the ones that you already have. So be honest with yourself and know when it's time to change and switch things up. And you have the power, you have the passion, you have the backing, you have the support to accomplish those things. It's really just about getting out there and doing it. Make a list, make some goals. This is a good time to do a vision board. And Pinnacles is really something that we're all focused on, our stability, our home life, our job situation like that. That's what we've all been really focused on this year. And a lot of us are stuck. We can't be honest with ourselves because we still need to heal that inner child. We're still holding on. This message, every time I do a reading, the message is for me because that inner child, that's definitely where I've been struggling. That fear of rejection, that needing to be accepted, needing to be recognized, needing to be acknowledged, needing attention, and what's the word I was looking for? Just needing attention from others. needing looking outside of myself for what can make me happy and not being honest with myself, because like as a child I wasn't honest with myself. I wasn't honest with people around me. I lied to fit in. I lied to not fit in. I lied to my parents to stay out of trouble. It's just like I was never really honest with myself or the people around me. And I'm realizing that doing that inner child work, that stuff is still in me. It still shows up, like not only in relationships, but in careers, in friendships, in other situations in my life. So really digging deep and healing the inner child. For a lot of people, you see that this is blue. There's just some conversations that need to be had. Some conversations with your child, with your parents, with yourself. Be honest with yourself about things that happened to you as a child that have affected you. Were you given the space to be emotional, to show and express your emotions? Were you shown affection? Like these things carry over into your adult life and then start to affect your relationships and things around you. But there's some balance coming. Once we do that inner work, there's going to be balance and stability. Like I said, that inner child opens up doors for us to grow and to be a more balanced adult. So, like I said, we're seeking balance, but and it's coming. Um, and for some of you, I feel like you you always had to kind of prove yourself. That inner child, me, that middle child, you always had to make room. You had to make a presence because often you were forgotten or left behind. Or I know as a child I experienced like my brothers and sisters being able to do different activities in school and different things, and I didn't get to do that. And at the time it I didn't know how much that was going to bother me as an adult, but it really does. It affects you. So that middle child syndrome, needing to be seen, need to be heard, trying to make a name for myself. And it's like, so, you see here like this, they're carrying off the fish and they're kind of just getting what's left behind and they're flying away with the scales balanced and the wand in their mouth. So instead of looking for everybody else to give us balance and stability, we have to find that in ourselves. Then, like I said, dealing with that, healing that inner child and facing that inner child is going to be a big step for all of us. And we need to really be, especially these times like this where I've been in my feelings, that's usually when those inner child emotions come up, those things that we haven't dealt with. This retrograde is bringing that past back up so that you can deal with it, so you're not continuously going through these same cycles over and over. Need to connect with our ancestors, connect with the land. A lot of people need to get outdoors and ground. The Santerra, this is still like Pentacles, it's earth energy. um yeah, doing some work, like maybe cleaning up your yard, getting the leaves up. I know I just thought about I need to clean off the carport, sweep off the leaves and the dirt and stuff off the carport. So get outside and clean the exterior of your home. We put a lot of effort and energy oftentimes into the inside of our home, but make the exterior look good, because that's what you see is when you first pull up, is everything outside. But getting outside will bring you balance, and it will also help with healing the inner child. Some of you need to go outside and play some games that you played as a child. Like I was jump roping last week and it felt good to jump rope. And the underlying energy is just laughter. Do something that makes you laugh. Watch something that makes you laugh. Like my sister was saying, she was in a bad mood or like in her feelings yesterday, and she took a shower and then she went and watched 101, something that made her laugh, something that distract her from everything going on. Find joy. Be around friends that make you laugh. People that, bring joy and peace to your world. Not people that when you leave you're drained and you're feeling down. We want to be happy and uplifted. Some people even need to detox. Detox your body, your mind, your home, your space. It's a good time to do things like this during retrograde season. Also, release and let things that no longer serve you. Drink lots of water. This message is definitely for me because I have been slacking on the water. Drink lots of water, and you can tell in the wintertime when you have been drinking a lot of water because everything's dry. Your hair, your lips, your skin. So drink lots of water. And I know it's hard, but whatever we got to do to get this water in us, let's get it. Let me see where mine at. It was somewhere near me. That was a message for me to take a sip. So if you're watching this and you got some water, if it's not beside you, go get some and take a sip. We also have the world card as an underlying energy. So things are turned around. Like I said, we're some of us are putting in that work and really tired of being in the place where we are. And the universe sees all the hard work and stuff that we're doing. And they're coming to change things around and like flip our world upside down in a good way for once. And this magician reversed is an underlying energy also. So it's like, stop doubting that you have everything you need. Believe in yourself. Be honest with yourself. You have everything that you need to make whatever it is happen in your life. You don't need outside relationships, friendships, jobs, things, material things, people. You don't need anything outside of you. You have everything that you need, all the tools. Be honest with yourself, heal your inner child, and figure out what is holding you back from manifesting whatever it is you want. And a lot of times it's our thoughts, it's our words, it's our process. And we have the Four of Earth, the Atwala. I'm probably not saying that right, but that's slow and steady, but it's coming. And this is your ancestors working, and they're just telling you to trust and believe that they're working things out for you, and it's not going to come like you want it. We're so super fast, in a hurry, instant. We need our emails to go instant, our text messages instant. We need everything instant. Our internet needs to be instant. Everything around us, our food, we want everything quick, fast, and in a hurry. And the universe is teaching me, because like I said, these readings are always for me. Slow down. Slow and steady wins the race. You rush into shit all the time, and then you have to rush out because it doesn't work. Take your time, let things flow, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. It's not the end of the world. They're leading you there. That was something you needed to receive or learn from that situation. Take what it is you need and trust that your ancestors are working. You see those snails? They're getting there. They're getting the job done. They're doing what they got to do. They're slow. You see, he's aged. He's lived. It's a process. He's been on a journey. And through that journey, he's gained knowledge and information and stuff that can help other people. So realize that you're on this journey for a reason. And see here, leg butt, he's teaching. That's air. So like Six of Wands, share that knowledge and information that you have accomplished or you've been through on this journey. Share it with others. There's people that's listening, and you see it's not a big crowd. That's my thing. In the beginning, I wanted a whole lot of people. I wanted to get a lot of followers and things, but I'm learning that none of that is important. It's who you reach that is important. It can be one person, and from that one person, it can keep spreading like a wildfire. So focus on that inner work during this retrograde season. Being honest with yourself. Be honest what you're looking for in relationships, what you're wanting with your career, what you're wanting in your life, what you want your home to look like. Start drawing and writing stuff out. Get these thoughts out of your head. If you know what you want your dream home to look like, start drawing it out. Make a vision board. Cut out rooms and decorations of stuff that you want to have in there, how you want your space to feel. You want a new car. Start imagining your car, visioning what you want the inside to look like, how you want it to smell, how you're going to decorate the seats. Start being honest with yourself, and that's how you start seeing things change around you. Change your point of view. Change how you view things. Change your attitude towards things. I seen a post instead of, why is this happening to me? What do I need to learn from this? So look for the positive, and there's, if you're super focused on, working, but you're missing out on your children, you might need to be honest with yourself. Is that money and what you can give them material-wise, is that worth not being around to teach them how to be an adult? So find it, find your balance, heal that inner child. And I hope this message helped. If you do, please share with someone else. Like, it was just a very general, short message. I just wanted to get on here and link up with everybody. And I'll come back and talk about this whole T.I. Tiny situation, because we're really not talking enough about it, and talking about victim blaming and victim shaming and all the stuff that we are doing to these victims because they're with going up against celebrities. If anything, with what we've been talking about and being exposed over the past few years, you would take sides with the victims first, seeing that celebrities do that. This is what they've been doing: sex trafficking and raping and killing and beating and abusing children and drinking their blood and shit. Why is this something? And in Atlanta, we know people are getting snatched up left and right. But like I said, we'll talk about that and any other topics you want to talk about. I was thinking about doing like zodiacs, specific zodiac readings or whatever, but that can be kind of time consuming. So maybe fire signs. I do have a lot on my plate right now. Um, but it's really about whatever y'all want to talk about. So if we want to do cooking one day, let me know, comment. Like I said, let me know. Let's communicate, and that way I can give you the information that you're looking for. If this reading resonated with you, leave a comment below. Please share with your family and friends. Anybody you know might need a little inspiration. Let's grow together.